Hello, it's Monday the 5th. I'm FxPlew and this is the market brief. So last week the MPC and the Fed both left rates on hold. The Bank of England was largely overshadowed by the Fed due to the greater global significance. But both press conferences were scoured for clues about when the first rate cuts may be. Catherine Mann is due to make a speech on Thursday this week. She's expected to roll out more hawkish rhetoric about the dangers of inflation in the UK and the continued need for vigilance. It would be a big surprise if she were to turn around and accept rates are at an appropriate level right now, so watch that space. Aside from that though, we've got to wait another week or so until employment data and inflation data are released on the 13th and romantically the 14th. So we may find sterling is a little reactive for a week or so. Non-farm payrolls delivered a big upside surprise on Friday. It also delivered another one in the eye for those who continue to predict the US is heading for a recession. 353,000 new jobs was an absolute stonker against a forecast for 180,000. Even the most bullish bid for #TeamOver came up way short in the sweepstake. Nevertheless, congratulations go to Daniel Wright, who was closest to the pin this time around. After the softer readings from the private sector employment, the ADP data and the weekly jobless data, the payrolls provided Powell with more pushback against any of those calling for rate cuts sooner rather than later. And the employment data rather supports the idea that rates are at an appropriate level and a soft landing is still very much on the cards. We have to wait another week for the related inflation update in the US though, so again it'll be a relatively quiet week ahead. In the market, the dollar was helped by the data delaying the need for a rate cut. The dollar index peaked just over 104 as sterling remained in a pretty narrow range. We closed out the week around 126.35 last week. We kick off the new week from around 126.10 against the dollar, 117 against the euro, and euro dollar is around 107.75 on the open this morning. That's it from me. Have a great day.
If you do not have a clue, then just tweet through and ask FxPlew.